Hey, how's it going, everybody? Newcastle Ninja here, and what I have for you today, I finally got myself one of these Vosteed Nightshades. And man, not Vosteed is really knocking it out of the park for me. I'm really loving this brand. Got a few of their knives already, and yeah, I am truly digging them. They're very, very well made. Of course, the OEM is Kaiser, so there you go. Quality material, quality control. Just overall, I mean, really great users, great materials, and I can't complain. This one here is, of course, it's got the sticker that comes with it, just like the knife. And as you can see in the sticker there, now this is the older version, I guess you could say, with the flipper tab. Now they have the thumb hole opening. And I wanted to get one of these while I could. I'd recommend that you do the same if you do like flipper tabs. These were offered in different colors now. I only see them available with this gray G10 and the stonewash, but I really, really like it. And more than I thought I would, because this one's gotten a lot of buzz, and understandably so, because it is a great, great slicer. It really is. The way that blade is designed, with that Kukri Shillin type blade, the way it just hangs down, if you want to start on something right down here, the more you draw that and it just rides up into the belly of that blade, you're going right through stuff with no problem. And it still has a pretty decent tip to it. So yeah, this is really a nice one here. I generally, the other Vosteeds that I've gotten have had a satin finish, but this one here has got a really beautiful stonewash to it, and not a lot of billboarding either. There it is, Nightshade 154 CM steel. Definitely one of my favorites. It's just a very dependable, sharp steel that's easy to maintain, and it's a man, that is really nice. Overall, we're looking at 7.48 inches. We got a blade that's 3.26 inches and a blade thickness of only 0.118 of an inch. And the whole thing is only 4.16 ounces, so it's really nice. And the way that they designed it too, when you get a hold of it with your finger going right up into the choil there, your thumb naturally just goes right on this wonderful jimping that they put on here, and you just got a great grip into it as soon as you hold it. Now the G10 on it is not like overly aggressive. It's actually kind of thin, not thin, but smooth, and it's really got a beautiful grain to it. I like G10. I mean, everybody's going the micarta route, but give me a good G10 any day, and they definitely did it with this one here. Yeah, it's smooth, but it still has a nice, texture to it. But as soon as your fingers just lock right up into that choil, this knife is not going anywhere. It is right side tip up only carry, and I love their clips because it's like I'm not even feeling it when I have a tight grip on this here. I am not feeling that clip at all. And I love it when they get that little lip there, makes it easy to go in and out of that pocket. It's got a nice spring to it, and yeah, they even recessed the screws right inside there, so the whole thing is just wonderful. I also love a pillar construction. That way you can just blow out the dust. You can see that it's got the nice milled outliners, and yeah, this one's a home run. It's got the ceramic ball bearing action, so it's very smooth, and I especially love the flipper tab on this, which is of course why I got this version, is because the way it's designed and the jimping that they provide on it is, I would say, perfect. It's all the way around, so you could, just do a little switch there, and you can just press down on that and it's flying right out every time. Got some great lineup action there for the liner lock, and I love it when they provide ample space for you to get your thumb in there, or even just to comfortably reach around. See how your index finger just goes right into that, just very comfortably, because that's the way I like to release a liner lock, for the most part. I also especially like this white ring that goes around the pivot. I think that's just really cool. Kind of reminds me of like a fish or something. And although this isn't my favorite color, I am considering just taking this apart and dyeing it like a navy blue, because then I think that white ring will really just pop. And it's really, really nice. Now this does come again with, you can get this in many different variations with the thumb hole. They have a black blade with a black micarta. They also have a stonewash finish where you can get white G10, orange G10, or even black G10, and even a gray G10 just like this one here. And of course you can also get other micarta versions with a black blade and green micarta. And they also, yeah, and they go all around for the same price for like 72 bucks. At least on, I know they do for on White Mountain Knives. So if you were to find, once they become available on that site there, feel free to use my discount code NCN, all caps, for Newcastle Ninja. You get yourself 10% off for the knife. And yeah, this is a really, really great using knife. And just to give you a little example on this here, just as soon as that just rides right up into there, let me get a hold of it. Yeah, that was nothing. It just goes through. Let's see. Wow, like butter. Yeah, let's get a little bit of paper cutting action here. So yeah, it just glides through like nothing. And just to show you, again, they give you the sticker. They give you the little spec sheet here. So yeah, I've never heard of a Shillin, but I've also heard this compared to as a Kukri. And what's really nice about this company here, they give you this nice business card for your 30-day full money-back guarantee if you have any problems. And rumor has it they're very good about that. You also get this really nice cloth. You get a great zipper case. You want to throw like a really nice watch or a pair of shades in there. And what I especially like is the tin can case that comes in. At least the other ones I have also. Really nice case. So you could put in there whatever you want. And yeah, this is a beauty. And man, what a screaming sharp thin edge on there. So I'll just show you some comparisons on size of knives. And going the Vosteed route, here's the Bellamy. And let me just get that out here. So yeah, they're roughly about the same size. Maybe this one here might be just a... yeah, they're about the same. Let's see what else we got here. We have the Rat 1. So yeah, it's not really a small knife, but it's kind of like that perfect mid-size. And let's see. One I think it also compares fairly good in size is the Imperium by Civivi. And last but not least, another very popular brand is the Spyderco PM2. So yeah, and honestly, it's even thinner than the PM2 by a smidgen. So it's a good knife. And again, very impressed with this brand. Looking forward to what else they got coming out in the future, and I'll be sure to be using this one. If you would like to see a video of me showing this off after the dye job, then just go ahead and leave it in the comment there. Much appreciated. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because that is greatly appreciated. And yeah, there you go. One last look-see here. Man, they just do such a great job. Really like that. And yeah, even got a nice lanyard there too, lanyard hole. So there you go. That is the Nightshade by Vosteed. I'm Newcastle Ninja, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave a comment. I'll try to answer as soon as I can, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.